some nice activities. As you can see, we're outside in our garden at the family center. We're going to be having some nice warm days. So to help you get outdoors before the cold winter comes, we have some fun activities using chalk. So we have some chalk, we have chalk paint, and lots of fun things that you can do with all of that.
Yeah, we're going to show you different ways that you can play with your kids. So let me show you. So you will need some chalks, some toys that you can trace. We're going to use tapes today. If you have, you can also use. Blind painting. We're gonna close our eyes and pick color of chalk.
Okay.
We're gonna draw something.
All right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what color do you want?
I'm going to go with blue.
Okay. I will go with orange.
Okay, so we're going to close our eyes, pick something to draw, and then we're both going to draw the same thing.
Yes. How about apple? Let's draw
Apple. Yeah, let's do an apple. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay, look at my apple.
Can you look at our apple?
And Sina's apple.
It's very abstract, eh?
Yeah, so I'm going to write my name.
Yeah. I think Carina tried to color her apple.
I've colored it all blue. Do you see that?
Yeah.
This is a fun game that you can do at home. You can draw anything you want. Possibilities are endless. And it's lots of fun because you get to see how you drew yours and how your friend or your brother, your sister, or mommy or daddy drew theirs.
And it can be very abstract.
Yes.
And then there's no right or wrong, so it's very relaxing game.
Very fun. I had fun.
Okay, now I'm going to show you another activity. It's wet chalk painting. You only need a small container and dip your chalk inside the container with some water. Look, so all your chalks are wet now. So we have color blue, pink, and orange. So we're gonna to paint with the blue chalk. When we use the white chalk, it's very smooth. And the color is very vibrant and bright. Okay, now we're gonna try the pink one. Look how bright the color is. You can paint the sidewalks and it feels very smooth. Now we're gonna use orange. We're gonna paint another area. It feels like oil pastel sometimes. Beautiful colors. And now maybe you can make a rainbow and mix the colors. You can draw whatever pattern you like. Okay, so hope you can do this activity at home. Enjoy!
Okay everybody, now it's my turn to play with the wet chalk. And I'm gonna do it on our wall over here, the red brick. So I have purple chalk. Look at that. Oops, I pushed too hard. There we go, purple. And I also have red. Look at the red. Do you see it? How bright it is? It's like pink. If I dip my finger on it, can you see that? I can do finger painting. Look at that. Do some finger painting. And I'm gonna try green. Look how nice these colors are looking. So bright. Now I want to show you, this is the dry chalk. I did not put any water on this. Look how it looks. You can tell the difference. Can you tell the difference between our wet chalk and the dry chalk? Yeah, the wet chalk is much brighter. Let's do some more finger painting. This is a good activity for you to do with your little ones of any age. Little babies can do their fingers and play with the texture of the chalk. And your older ones can be more creative and make some beautiful artwork. And you could do it. Hi everyone. So now we're gonna be making some chalk paint. So what we need for chalk paint, we need food coloring. We need some cornstarch. And some water, and it doesn't have to be hot. So let's start. I mixed already my cornstarch in here in my little container. I'm gonna pour the water. I'm gonna do glue. And I'm gonna use a spoon to mix. Mix. Okay, so we mix. You want a not so watery consistency, so just a little bit thick, so you can dip your brush and paint. So now we're all done. You can see. We're gonna go and try to use it on the sidewalk. So on my way here to the sidewalk, I went on a little walk around the garden and I found some leaves. Look at these big giant leaves.
And it turned yellow already.
Yeah, this one's yellow and this one's green. So I thought maybe I can try to paint these big leaves with our chalk paint. So let's see how it turns out. The color is so good. Painting in your little ones as an activity for your little one without the big mess of paint, because chalk easily washes off.
You also need your reason why you like some texture, but also feel the texture of this chalk paint.
Yeah. You can also do some hand painting. So if you put it on your hand. Feels so smooth.
You have a handprint on the floor.
Let's see. Ready? We'll do it right here. There's my handprint. Endless things to do with our chalk paint. The recipe will be posted with the video. If you want to follow the recipe for how to make your own chalk paint.
powder chalk. So you're gonna have powder paint, and I will show you how to play those powders.
So all you have to do is put your chalk in a Ziploc bag, a little bag like this. You could also use like a regular shopping bag if you don't have Ziploc bags.
And maybe something that Okay, now we're gonna pour our powders out. Yeah, let's see what we
Let's see. Look at that.
So kids may have fun.
If there's little chunks, you can squeeze it with your finger, or you can also use your hammer. And what else can we do after we do this, Sina? What else can we do?
Maybe we can mix the colors if you want.
So I'll give you some white.
Here. Do you like some green?
Sure.
Let's try to mix them.
We're gonna mix it.
See all the color mixing. We got some light green here.
Oh, look at that. Some light green chalk powder. And you can do designs. This is a great way for your school readiness, kids. You can trace some letters. So I'm gonna do C for Carina.
And I think I'm going to write an S here, if you can see. S.
And for your little toddlers who are not yet ready to start writing letters, they can do shapes. So they can, I'm gonna do a square. Do you see my square?
I think I'm going to do a triangle. Let me show you. Yeah. Can you see my triangle?
Yeah, that's a good triangle.
Yeah. I also want to mix it with some water, maybe. If you have water.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? Let's see what's gonna happen when we mix the water.
Oh, the color becomes darker. Look at the green. Right. So now it's all wet.
And
Now
put some water.
It feels like paint again. It becomes the white paint.
So let me show you what it looks like.
And then kids can mix it and touch it, so it's more softer.
It becomes a sensory activity now. You can make a little ball.
It's fun. You can also paint.
Yep.
With the little chalks. And use your finger to mix it.
Lots of things that you can do. You can keep adding water and see what happens.
All right. And
All over my fingers.
Yeah, show
Look
us
at that.
Show us how you can play with them.
Send us some pictures. We'd love to see your creative chalk activities that you got to do at home.
So now we're gonna play another game. We're gonna trace the toys. Look, we have sunshine here. So all those toys have a little shadow. As you can see,
See the shadow, the rocket ship shadow.
dinosaur shadow, and this is like moon shadow. Half circle.
So we can trace the shadow with the chalk. So let's see.
So we're going to do the dinosaur. Oh, look. Can you see the shadow? It's very easy for the little one to trace it, and afterwards you can color it.
Yes.
Or they can draw something on top of it.
That's right. Yeah.
So we're going to cover this dinosaur.
Wow. Look at that. Without having to actually draw it, you just
Yeah.
trace the shadow.
It's a perfect dinosaur.
Very good. What else can we trace? What other shadows, Sina?
How about you trace me?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Let's see.
idea. Let's see.
Let's see that shadow.
Okay. Maybe we'll. There we go. Okay, there we go. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Wow, look at that. Sina's shadow.
After that, you can help Sina add some eyes, nose, and ears, and
Need
mouth.
some eyes for Sina and a happy face. She's very happy playing with all this chalk.
And maybe, okay, put a clothes and maybe wear a skirt. So do whatever you want with the shadow.
Shadow playing is so much fun. You can trace any shadows that you want.
Yes. Okay, have fun playing with the chalks and shadow.
Okay, so now I have my chalk. You can use a rock, a chalk, anything you want. I'm going to toss it. Wherever it lands, I'm going to hop to it, pick it up, and keep hopping. I'm going to hop on all the shapes. Are you ready? Here we go. Triangle. Here we go. Start here. Look at the leaves changing colors from green to yellow to brown. That means fall is in the air.